What if I tell you Che Guevara and Jawaharlal Nehru had a very deep connection? Che Guevara was a Cuban revolutionary with Marxist orientation. Marxists are the people who believe that world has to run on equality basis. And in that capacity, they believe in annihilation of religion as well as capitalism. For Karl Marx always stated that religion and money are the only two things that divide the humanity. Che Guevara joined two brothers, Raul Castro and Fidel Castro, in 1950s via organization called as July 26th Movement, M267. It's a very significant organization that was run by Castro brothers back then to carry out Cuban revolution against Baptista government, which was sponsored by American government back then. In 1959, the revolution finally became successful. At the end of the year, Baptist had to flee away from the country and Cuba passed into the hand of the Castro brothers. In 1959 itself, Che visited India. He called Jawaharlal Nehru patriarchal grandfather of socialism. He was highly inspired by Nehru's discovery of India as well as Nehru's socialist reform of our country. Nehru's zamindari abolition as well as Nehru's industrial mixed economy, that is something that Che tried to implement when he was industrial minister of Cuba in between 1959 to 1965. In 1965, Che gave away his industrial ministerial position, his perks and privileges, and tried to enter back into the revolution. He wanted to lead African revolution as well as revolution in Latin America. He first of all led an unsuccessful revolution in Cuba. Thereafter, he went into Bolivia. In Bolivia, he was arrested precisely on 8 October 1967 under CIA-backed operation. CIA officers had asked him while he was in the prison that, "Are you thinking about your immortality?" He stated, "No, I am thinking about the immortality of the revolution." And his last statement to his shooters were, "Shoot me, you coward. We are only going to kill a man," thereby signifying the long-lasting ideas of the revolution, guys. Something that always reminds me of a Bhagat Singh who refused to sign mercy petition, thereby becoming a true martyr at the altar of the revolution. He always used to call Inqilab Zindabad, long live the revolution. So what do you think, guys? Revolutions are good or bad? And in that, communism or Marxism is good and bad, because at the end of the day, Che Guevara, Bhagat Singh was the supporter of the communism, Nehru was the supporter of the socialism, which was nothing but a lenient version of the communism, we can say. Do write it down in the comment box, guys.